Hello, just really quick. Hi, how are you? Hello. Listen, just really quick. I want to address a question that I was asked by a young man. I was asked a question. This young man is trying to rebuild some trust in a relationship, a committed relationship. What is that? That he's been in with his lady for, I believe it was 6 years. 6 years, no marriage. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. The question to me is that he recently did something that really jeopardized the trust in this relationship. And so the question he presented to me was, how do I get her to trust me again? Like, I really love her. I know this is going to be my wife, and I have really broken this trust, and I don't know how to get it back. And what I said to this young man is that you have to do whatever it takes. If she's still with you, then it's obvious that she loves you. And even though you've done this, she's willing to attempt to work through what it is that you did. So when I say you have to do whatever it takes, guys, a lot of times us women, we have all this baggage and damage that's happened to us. And I don't mean in a negative way as in regards to you shouldn't want to be with us or talk with us or what have you. I'm talking about real issues that was created from our fathers, our uncles, our brothers, our cousin, whatever man that played a significant role in our lives, our husbands, our boyfriends, relationships. We've got all these trust issues from things that they did. Like, I'm still carrying my father's issues, the fact that my father was an adulterer. I'm still dealing with the fact that my uncle was an adulterer. I'm still dealing with the fact that my first husband committed adultery. I'm dealing with all the trust issues. I saw my brothers mistreat women. I saw my father, whoever mistreat women. And so this is my how I feel about men and relationships, and all this stuff is going on. And then I meet you, and you come into my life, and we become this committed couple, or we get married and you become my husband. And I trust you, like I've given you this trust. I trust you, but I still got these things that I'm working through. And then you do something that breaks that trust, that sends me back to, that's what my daddy did to my mama. That's what my uncle did to my auntie. I saw my brothers do that all the time to their girlfriends. And now we've got this thing between you and I where I don't trust you. So unless you can get in my mind, in my head, and begin to deal and unravel and deal with all of that baggage, issues, whatever you want to call it, then you can't begin to help me heal. That's what you have to do. You've got to address all of it. Doesn't matter that you did not cause all of it. You have to address it all. And you have to be willing to go the extra mile. What is the extra mile? The ability for a man to say, I'm sorry, I hurt you, I wronged you, and I apologize. I apologize not only to you. If there's children, I apologize to the children. This is not how a husband, a boyfriend, this is not how a man should treat his woman, his wife, whatever. And I want you to know that I wronged your mother, I wronged your sister. I am taking responsibility, and I'm saying that I'm sorry. That's number one. That goes such a long way with us ladies. Ladies, okay? Number two is, I'm going to do whatever it takes in this relationship to regain your trust. And you can regain trust, okay? How can I regain your trust? You tell me what you need from me. Do you need that extra phone call? Do you need me to answer that phone when it rings and just say, baby, I'm in a meeting. Are you okay? Is everything good? Okay, let me call you back, okay, when I'm done. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Honey, I just got off work. I'm on my way home. What do you need? You need anything? Whatever it takes. And the only way that you're going to understand and know what it takes is for you and your significant other to have that conversation, that talk. Baby, you tell me what you need. I messed up. I am sorry. And this goes both ways. It goes both ways if the female was at fault. This just happens to be a guy that asked me a question today while I was out. Okay? Um, whatever you tell me, and whatever you tell me, we are going to work through this. I'm going to do whatever it takes because, baby, I value you. I want you. This is what I want. I messed up and I want to get it back right. I want to fix it. Guys, if you have the ability to do that, it goes such a long way. I'm telling you, when I say a long way. Most women can work with that. Give a lady something to work with. Start there. I'm just saying. An apology, a sincere apology, um, and asking her what she needs, and then beginning to do what it is that she needs and work through. You can heal most relationships with these trust issues can be healed just by simply starting there. So that's my tip for today. That's my tidbit, okay? I'm getting ready to go downstairs and tend to my grandchildren, but I wanted to just come on here and just say that really quick. I had a great conversation standing inside of Smoothie King today with a gentleman who overheard me talking with someone else about what it is I do, and he asked me that question because why? He know he made a mistake, and he is sincere about fixing it and making it right. And I believe that based on just the brief conversation that we had, I gave him something that equipped him with something that he could go back and make this thing right. So that's it. That's all I had to say. All right. All right. This is Ask Dr. Latrice.